going on, guys? Quick little video. I did one on my other channel, Adventure channel. Day 25 got terminated off YouTube because he was harassing Tina D. She's part of the Angry Grandpa Kid Behind the Camera franchise. So someone in my on the Adventure channel, which I make fun of him, made a comment, and then he had called me. He got a strike from somebody, so he got pissed. So I guess he was harassing, and they booted him. Well, like I said, there's a guy in the other side of the neighborhood. They were digging up because the group home next to him, he's a real prejudiced pig. He's got an Iranian to his left, a group home. He's got a gay guy. He's got a nice couple, and he has the Vietnamese, and he's got the Asian, and he has a Russian all around him. He can't handle it. He's a brown shirt, damn near. And they were digging up last week. They brought the excavator in, and he goes, I'm getting my roof done. And he goes to the guy, he goes, hey man, we're here by half of this contractor. So he tells the guy, I have weapons in my house, guns. They call the city, Minnetonka, they bring out the men in women in blue, and they question him. I knew about it, I asked him, and I told him to his face, you made a poor choice. I've lived in this neighborhood for 40 years almost. My whole family has, since 1962. And I said, now I know what kind of person you are. I said, you can't be doing that kind of behavior. Looked at me, I'm like, that's a poor choice. You don't tell someone who's on the job, doing as they're told, to get up, because it's like, shut up. Because he's getting his roof done. He works for the city, public housing, he's just a total dink. It's like, got in an argument with Mr. Warwick one time when we were getting our stuff down here. We had a water problem, we had to park up there, and he got all mad. It's like, shut up, man. It's a nice neighborhood, but poor side, hot. So, I mean, it is. It's one in, one out. It's a beautiful neighborhood, and everyone gets along. You take care of people. You mow the lawn, they're gone. You watch houses, and whatever else. So I got a call from Santa Claus. I was out in Wisconsin, in Hudson. He goes, hey, gotta go watch DIMWIT. I go, why, what's going on? He's in the garage. That garage over there, I grew up in, my dad had all kinds of tools. That's why I saw how to weld. I would never, ever videotape. That garage is now, all it has left in the garage when my nephew took all the tools, went to Texas, is the lift that I got at, it was over in Golden Valley. It was Chrysler Road went on business in '83, and I called him up. He goes, get it. And it's still in there, but all the tools left. We were supposed to split it, but anyway, it's not a big deal. My brother was pissed. And that's what I learned. And that was a very immaculate garage. Everything had its own spot. We had, the company we worked for, we were pretty good at our tool crib, okay? We have now, they only have one. But the garage was immaculate. My uncle's garage was immaculate. My father-in-law was a wood guy. My brother-in-law, who's blind, his garage is immaculate up at the cabin. He works with wood, does all kinds of fun stuff. So he does this. I mean, he probably knows how to weld, and that's great. Somebody said, I cut cars. I said, yeah, I know how to weld. I'm a pretty good welder. I'm not A1 like my nephew is. He's up there at Wyoming, Minnesota. They do fire trucks. He is the best. I mean, that guy is number one. My father was the smartest man I ever knew when it came to welding and making stuff and figuring things out. So he's doing this welding thing, and I was telling Santa Claus, all that is, that place he's at, you know what that is? That's Grandpa's and Grandma's place, right? All right? That's what it is. It's his Grandpa and Grandma's place. That's what it is. And he's kind of showing stuff around. Didn't know when he bought it, and I get it. And his welding was not that special. I was making a comment down below, but I pulled off to a gas station to take a leak, and I watched that video, and I showed that. So I got back to the shop, and I showed it to a couple guys, and they go, what the hell is this? And one guy is a really good welder too as well. He does a lot of work in his garage. He makes a lot of stuff. He's got his own little place. Him and his son do some work. And I go, it's a dimwit. And he's showing all that stuff. I say, Daniel, it's not your place. And then he's got some boat where he's allegedly working on, and these people just believe what he says. I like to lie, yes. But like I told, he's high functioning, like a Santa Claus says. Probably high functioning, that's fine. Living in his grandma's house, just like the place I showed you guys on my old channel, on the other channel. I put it up over in over in Prior Lake. Whoever owns the house, when they die, he's screwed. So he's living there, rent free. Has allowance, right? You know, that's what he's doing. Found YouTube, goes on cruises, the same one, the ghetto cruises. I mean, that's the dimwit. He's more, a little, I mean, he works real slow, but he's more entertaining than the chef hot dog guy, right? I'm watching that thing, I'm like, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? This filthy garage, things are thrown all over the place. It's just Grandpa's garage. He goes in there and acts like he knows what the hell he's doing. Cheap cigars and spitting. What I like to do. I'm going to piss people off. That's where she goes. But I'm just like, what a mess. My dad saw that. He would be so. I'm going to show that. I downloaded it onto my phone, so I don't have to give another view. Just I can show it to somebody and say, look at this channel, look at this video. I'll show it to about 4 more people, then I can delete it. Just like with Chef Tell and the yellow poop, right? I showed it to a few people. I let them download it, and they're like, the hell is that? I love this stuff. It's so good. Body Armor, 0 sugar, orange. We were getting it at Costco, and they pigged and poked me, and I get it on Amazon, which I don't like doing, but it's really good. It's Cowpote approved. That and Rockstar. So this will probably be up a couple days because I might do it tomorrow, but in the morning you'll get Speculation Sports. We speculate you win. What is the date today? 7th? Yeah. Spooky month. All your people, Carpetbagger, Daily Woo, Chris the Girl, and his fiance, and Jay, whatever his name is, Tennessee Jay, right? People doing their spooky world crap. But watching that video, I spit, I do all that behavior, but I'm not a neat freak, but I mean, I do like stuff in place. Next neighbor down there, her daughter is 37, they live with her. 3 cars, the garage is full of her shit, you know. When my brother had the house, it was full of crap. When my dad had the house, you could pull over the lift, and that's where you park. My mom's car, a deep garage, you had a wood burning stove, every tool had spot, you had the welder over here, you had the saw, everything. It was a clean place. We used to make stuff all the time in the backyard when we weld and stuff. And we go up to the shop, there's like 6 people there. You better put that tool back or you're going to get your ass whipped, you know? So when I go up there, when I do any kind of work for them, you come and do something, you better put back that stuff. And Mr. Chef Hot Dog would know, but when you clean as you go when you're cooking. You don't just destroy the place and cook, you clean as you go. That's what you do when you're cooking at Perkins. You're wiping stuff down, you're scraping your grill. But that's just a fake garage. That's his grandpa's garage. That's his New York dimwit. I mean, he's a harmless individual. He really is. But like I was telling somebody in the video, this shirt, Israel, let my people go. They have a family in New Jersey. Either they're going to come, they're going to go. But they ordered 2 shirts, so they sent me money on my PayPal. So I shipped it to them. I ordered it on Monday, I think it was. It's over there. What's that place called? The shoe place. I mean, the shirt place. What's it called again? Uber Prints. I love that place. I have my bitch boy on there. I've sold the Caution Boys bonetized, about 20 of them. So went through PayPal. I drop shipped it to them. They gave me an extra. I said extra $10 is fine. I don't care. I always say let my people go. So either they're going or coming, but either way they're going to get it when they either bring it to them or they'll come and get it, whatever. So I said sure, I'll give you to them. I'll give it to you, but just PayPal me and. I shipped it to them, and away she goes. It takes like a day to get it done. That's how quick they are. It's a great place to make a one-time shirt. I could put Carl's on there and put Chicago, whatever, something fun. I could put Chef Hot Dog, whatever, on a shirt and print it out. It's great. It's fun. $25 and shipped to your house. But that New York dimwit, God, it was just very painful to watch. And the welding and claiming he has a boat and everything else, and didn't know when he bought it. You didn't buy it. Someone else did. It's just someone else's garage. That's all it is. Someone else's garage. It's like they built a brand new house on me. Like walking in that house or something and pretend it's my house, right? I used to walk into it when they were building it. It was kind of cool. It was just very painful. And I don't hate New York Dan. He'd be fun to have on the show. But it's just this idea that he's got this great house and he's going to the art fair. And he's living off grandma's money because he doesn't have a job. He hasn't worked a day in his life. I don't think he's ever worked anywhere. Hey, I worked at the Hopkins Theater. I worked at Perkins. I've had many jobs. Carl's run things over, kills animals like I do. It's in his 30s, living off grandma and grandpa. Grandpa's dead, so they're in this garage. He's living in above the garage, and he walks out there and acts like it's no, it's not. Come clean, New York Daniel. It's just, I mean, I love to lie. You know, we all know that She Shed is dead. People think I'm lying with that. It's the truth. He died. Okay, God rest his soul. Purgatory. What do you do, right? I love the new job. I can pick up shifts. Again, working on Thursday. Money's gonna be so good because we have MEA coming up. Spring break, you make a ton of money. We're gonna probably go to Chicago on a train in March. Watch the Blackhawks. Like I said in the audio. Chop my head off. Well, we can $170 round trip. Let's go, man. Let's go see my Pennsylvania Blackhawks kick ass on you wild. I think opening night tonight, they play Florida. We'll probably run it back. You have a bunch of injuries, so. But you watch that video, it's like, come on, Daniel. That garage made me cringe. If you knew where that video is at back in my archives when I was over in Prior Lake, I walked the whole area, all that stuff. The person finally died. I was gonna go over there and do another video, and they would clean it up. It was the last big lot that was available. So they took all the stuff and what did they do with all the cars and all that crap? You name it was in there. That was a fun place to walk through. But anyways, Daniel, you've worked a day in your life. You live off your family, which is nothing wrong with that. Just come clean, man. You're not a day trader. You go on ghetto cruises by yourself. The girl she's a courtesy lady. She's being nice. She's a do-gooder. Just like Miss Vicky, who wants to get folded by Sarasota Tim and Mighty Python, the Thorn Circus, another one that's obsessed with him, and Blind Views, obsessed with Tater. And like Casey Grit said, complaining about Cookie, but he is right. The hate people, the hate watchers, the do-gooders, the AK, the truth tellers, the narcissists are more fun than Sarasota Timmy. They really are. They're more fun because it's just bizarre. What are you going to do? You can punch, you can cry, you can scream, you can holler. The hot dog guy is kind of boring. He has become a spent condom. He really has. I took Rugburn to the 4 floors of whores, and there's spent condoms all over the place. Sex World closed off Washington Avenue. There'd be condoms out there, but still he's become a spent condom. In the 4 floors of whores. It's said and done. He's a Daniel inexperience. But I'm far from being great myself. Anyways, we don't go on too long. We're outside here on a beautiful day in the great state of Minnesota. Cool, it's like 65 degrees. A little windy, but it's Caribbean blue sky. Leaves are coming down. Snapper mow them down. Cooking the grill tomorrow. Work Thursday night. I love the new job. I love it. I'll give her some. I always get off the top of the stack too. So. Cheap cigars. Spitting. Hope Blind Views having a good time at the Gulf of America. I just call it the Gulf of Mexico. We're shut down government. He celebrates. I appreciate the Navy. He's doing that, but both sides should be embarrassed and ashamed of themselves. They should be not getting paid. Thank a veteran when you see one. New York Dan, God love you. Call the show, New York Daniel. Call the show. All right? Casey Grits, quit complaining about food. See y'all later. Peace in the Middle East. Ciao.